telling us that configuration for combination of ledger OL and company code JY0 is missing. Like I said, whatever you do in financial accounting global setting, especially for ledger, accounting principle, and currency, must be equivalent, must be the same when you are doing your chart of depreciation. Unfortunately, we have not done some of this setup for because we just created a new company code. We have done that in our previous video. We have done all this setup in our previous video. But I want you to see all this error so that you'll be able to relate to it when you are faced with real-time scenario or business. Now, this error is pointing us to leading ledger. We have assigned leading ledger to accounting principle in our asset accounting, but we have not done the same thing in financial accounting global setting, especially for the. So we need to go there and just do the same thing quickly. So we'll close this. I'm sure you've seen the error. We'll close this and we'll go back. Let's go back. We'll still stay on this assigned chart of position to company code. Then let's open another screen. We'll open another screen. Let's open another screen so that we can. Okay, let's stay screen layout here. I'll just go back. I'll go back. Then I'll quickly go to financial accounting global setting and show you that part. So I was trying to tell you something about accounting principle. I'll show you where the accounting principle is linked to the leading ledger. So I'll click on ledger, then I'll come to fiscal value. Okay, I'll come to parallel accounting. Yeah, so this is define accounting principle. So I'll click inside. That is if you have not created an accounting principle in the system, you can create one for yourself. But since we have IFRS, we do not really need to create another one, and that's why we use IFRS, right? So you can see IFRS has been created and as accounting principle already. So we do not really need to create one, and that's why we left it that way. If you come with a system, SAP would have already created IFRS for you, so you do not really need to. So what you need to do is also assign accounting principle to a leading ledger. Remember, the moment you put an accounting principle, the ledger, the target ledger that was assigned to it came automatically. IFRS, right? So 0L was the target ledger that was created and assigned to the IFRS, and that's why IFRS came up at the moment you put IFRS. The 0L came up this immediately. So I'll go back. Then this is what I just want to show you on accounting principle, so you know that now already. So now the other one is ledger. Now there's something called define settings for ledger and currency type. The T code for this is FINSC underscore LEDGAR to come to this place. That's the T code to come to this place. I'll show you some of the setup that is required on this screen. So so you just click on this. So we are in this screen. This screen is a screen that requires 30 minutes explanation, but we don't have that time to explain all these things. But we'll just give you a brief of what this screen does. First of all, I told you we talked about leading ledger, and leading ledger you already know what ledger means. Is where all your accounting, financial, what have you are drawn from, right? So 0L was assigned to accounting principle. Remember, 0L is that target ledger that was assigned to the accounting principle. So and this is 0L, right? This is 0L. So it will come here and you see it, the 0L. So you click on company code setting because you need to indicate that this 0L has been mapped to the accounting principle and your company code, and that's what you must show. You must indicate that. So we'll click on enter, then we'll come to position to look for our company code, which is JY01. So put JY01, and so this is our company code. Then we'll come to accounting principle, then we'll assign the IFRS to it. With this, we have mapped our company code to the accounting principle, which is now the same, equal to what has been done in the depreciation depreciation area, right? So IFRS. If you don't do the correct thing here, the system will flag your error. So I'll just go ahead and save it. At your own layer time, you can play around it. You can put another thing here and see what come up, right? So we'll just save it. Then we'll go back again to see. Now, there are other things on this screen. You can see currency type, global currency conversion setting. All these things, they have meaning. But in another video, we'll explain all these ones. The one that concerns us now is what we are just doing now. So we'll just save this. We'll continue. We'll save it now. The system is becoming slow. So we'll close this, we'll leave this particular screen, and we'll go back now and try to see if we can assign our if we can assign the depreciation and shadow depreciation to what, to our company code. So we'll go again, we'll say JY01. Now we'll click on Ctrl S to save. Oh, it's telling us another error, which is no chart of accounts assigned to company